What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Willie, back again with Robinson's Trucking and Financial Academy. Today we're gonna be talking about one of my best investments ever. Basically, it was a box truck, man. I purchased my 26-footer box truck. I want to say a year ago. It's 2017. Something nice, ain't too new. 2017 Freightliner M2. It's been doing me pretty good. You know, most of the damage that I had probably just oil changes and stuff like that. A little blowout here and there, but you know, it's been running pretty good. A lot of people like to mess with the high nose. A lot of people like to mess with the Freightliners. What's the other one, man? The Internationals and stuff like that. But I chose the Freightliner. Yeah, a Freightliner M2. Basically want to go over like you know, rates these days, man. You know, everybody complain about the rates, man. Complain about rates. I currently had to get off of Amazon right now because and go over the road. I've been strictly over the road for about I want to say about 4 months, 5 months. The rates on the rates with Amazon just terrible, especially with my area. I'm from Atlanta, so everything in the Atlanta area just, you know, everybody just getting a box truck. That's their go-to. We'll go get a box truck. We're gonna get a box truck and just start trucking. But it's really more to it than just, you know, than that. You know what I mean? They just booking cheap freight, booking cheap freight, booking cheap freight, booking cheap freight. So it's hard for you to do anything locally right now, unless you got like a local contract. So that's why I've been hit the road. You know, I've been to almost all the 50 states in this thing. I got my curtains, and everything. Got my cover set up. Got my cover set up. Got, you know, everything I need to, you know, sleep inside my truck in the truck stop area. Just line my curtains up inside my truck and, you know, cut it on cruise control off and save money on out here on these hotels, man, because these hotels, everything I would need to, you know, sleep in a truck stop or sleep in a trucking area and everything. But you know, it's you know, and that's tough to find sometimes too as well. See, like, man, they don't respect the box trucks out there, man. They like to push us on out the way for the bigger semi trucks and stuff like that. But it's all good, man. You know what I mean? We all ride like brothers out there. We look out for each other out there on the road. But back on the topic with the rates. Yeah, like I was saying, in my area, Amazon is not really doing too well. You know, you got really and truly like everybody, like, as soon as they get on the board, they like just jump on it. A load they can pay for like 15. You know, you know what I mean. It can pay a load, pay like $1,500, like a big load. It could be a big load, like a tremendously huge load. And they booking it for about 300, 400. You know what I mean? And it's just like that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. You know what I mean? It's not gonna work. For the mileage, it don't be worth it. Because after you pay your driver, you know what I mean, you pay your driver, your gas expense. You know, you keep booking that cheap freight like that, man. You'll find yourself in a hole looking. You know, you'll find yourself in a hole looking very bad. So I couldn't have that. I had to hit the road. You know what I mean? I currently just dropped off something here in Indiana, coming from New York. I was in Brooklyn, New York. You know what I mean? I had a couple of furniture stops over in New York, and it was pretty dope. You know what I mean? Got to see a lot of good scenery. Stayed in like Long Island, you know, and yeah, you know what I mean? You know, the pizza in New York, man, y'all gotta try it, man. You know what I mean? You go to New York, you gotta get you a big slice of pizza, man. It was pretty dope, man. That was my second time going to New York, though. You know, it's my second time going to New York, and I normally be over in like Chicago area, keep it in the Chicago area. But and further notice, you know what I mean, we're gonna leave that topic alone and we're gonna get on to the trucks. You know what I mean? We're gonna get on to the truck, and I'm gonna give you a walk around in my truck. Don't judge me, cause she is dirty right now, man. I've been going and going and going and going. I ain't been able to stop. You know what I mean? I just been getting to it, my man. Sorry about that. Been getting to it, guys, and we're gonna just give them a quick walk around, show you how everything look. You know what I mean? I try to keep everything neat though. My tires look good. Tires look great. Everything great with those. And yeah, let's do it. But enough of that talk. You know, we're gonna get back on the, you know, the rate situation topic with Amazon. You know what I mean? Everybody right now is booking entirely cheap freight. You know, stuff is like 200, 300 miles, and they only booking it for like $130, $200, and it be in the city. You know what I mean? It just don't never add up to amount, you know what I mean, of what you got to pay after your paying expenses. And with Amazon, it's like they try to pay you for there and back for like you know, you got a deadhead coming back. You really ain't gonna make no money coming back. You know what I mean? That's if you're trying to stay locally. You know what I mean? It's just like certain times of the day and certain times of the hour that the freight drop. You know, and you basically can catch it at nighttime. Some throughout the day. You can catch some throughout the day. You know, it ain't too much. It ain't really too bad. But yeah, the rates, man, they terrible right now for it. So it caused me to have no choice but to hit the road. Had to hit the road, man. And like I said, I've been to almost almost all 50 states, but I like to stay Midwest area. It's a lot of freight, it's a lot of money in the Midwest. So, you know, further notice, we're gonna cut back into the video, and we're gonna basically, I'm gonna give you a walk around my truck, you know, show how everything is, how everything look. Don't judge me, cause it's been a little minute, man, since I cleaned it. But you know, we've been doing loads, you know. We've been doing loads, so let's see. We're gonna give you too bad, man. It's too bad. It's dirtier than a mug, though, man. All right, YouTube family, we just arrived to the shipper. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can get up out of them, because, you know, we've been had this load ready for a while, and well, they've been delaying it on us for a while, and we've been since like 9 o'clock, man, trying to get this load. So we're gonna see if we can go off in here and what we got, you know. Let's see. All right, YouTube family, they done assigned us a dock though. We in it for the money. We ready to get back to this money and hit the road. We currently at dock 10, you know, just waiting to get loaded now. You know what I mean? We've been here for like since 9 o'clock this morning, so they had to pay us a layover. They had to pay us a layover. They had no choice. You know what I mean? We've been sitting there for a while now, man, on this journey headed back to Atlanta. Currently gonna be going through the eye of a storm on the way back to Atlanta, so you know what I mean, keep God in our, you know, our prayer and stuff like that. Make sure we make it all the way out. And you know, we just gonna tote this thing on back down. On the channel later on, you know, we're gonna bring up a couple of tips on financial tips, and I currently do credit restoration. I own my own company, Robinson's Financial Academy. You know, it's basically like teaching you and telling you and assisting you on building credit. And I do credit repair for you as well. And basically, you know, it's just tips on how to get funding, you know, grants for your business. You want to start up business, start up truck driving business, start up any kind of business. It don't matter. You want that car you want that house you want, you know, extra money, you know, whatever you want to do, you know what I mean, with your money, that's on you. You know what I mean? I'm just I'm here to help out, you know what I mean, to help everybody get to that next level and their next goal, because you know, life ain't all about working hard. You know, it's money out there that you can get to give you that extra boost and give you that extra push to get your goals completed in life and everything. So we're gonna give that a shot, and we're gonna get loaded, and we'll be right back, guys. Peace.